A very good morning to you all children. Children, I welcome you all into today's session of English grammar. And in grammar today we will be dealing with tenses. Tenses are perhaps the most tricky and interesting aspect of English grammar because they are directly related with time, right? If a thing has happened, then it is past tense. If a thing is happening, then present tense. If a thing is will happen or about to happen, then that will be in future tense, right? So circle the main verbs and identify the tenses of these sentences, right? We have to circle the main verbs. The train has left the station just now. So here the verbs are, two verbs are there. One is um, has, the other one is left, so we will be circling both. Now has left, has is a part of present tense, has is part of, so we will write here present, right? Because this is in present form. Similarly, we will be doing the next one. I have been trying to get enrolled in a dance class since January. Here have been trying are the tenses, are the verbs, sorry, are the verbs, right? And have indicates it is in present tense. Have you bought? Similarly here, have you bought is a part of present tense. The books from the fair. She is studying chemistry in this university. Is studying is the verb form here. See? And that is in present tense. On Saturdays I visit my grandparents. Right? Visit. That is in present tense. Shruti is upset after hearing the sad story. Is upset are the verbs here. Hearing also, and all are in present tense. So you will be circling them and writing present. Now see. The verbs that you have identified are the different forms of the present tense. Let us read about the present tense and its many forms. Professional active. A doctor treats a patient. Treats is in present tense. The carpenter works with wood. Works is in present tense. A planned or fixed future event. The class ends at 12 p.m. sharp. Ends. We begin our work tomorrow. Right? Exclamation with here or there. Here comes our new teacher. They go all the members. There go all the members. So comes, go, they all are in present tense. Now we come to the first part, which is simple present tense or commonly used present tense. Right? Habitual, usual action. Rima plays badminton every day. The bank gives an interest of 5% on our savings. He plays, gives here. General truth. Vegetables and fruits are good for us. The sun shines brightly in the month of May. Right? See the words in pink are shines. Scientific and geographic facts. Now, New Delhi is the capital of India. There are 8 planets in our solar system. Is an R. They all are in present tense. Now we come to present continuous, means the thing which is happening right now and will happen. Right? How long? We do not know. Actions going on, time of speaking. I am taking. Now imagine, see, just what are the indicators? Imagine about indicators of a continuous tense. It is the verb will be having ing as suffix. See here, children, the word taking is there. Taking. Right? This ing is clearly highlighting it is a continuous tense, right? Mom is leaving, again ing with the verb. The plane is landing 2 hours late, again landing is a verb. We are writing, writing is the verb here, right? See, ing is always there. The restaurant are offering, offering, ing and extra, this is again a verb. Raman is going to the library. No, going is a verb here, right? Now Remember, to talk about actions that are occurring habitually or regularly, we use simple present tense. However, actions that are continuing in the present time are expressed through the present continuous tense. We can use words such as usually, regularly, always, and every day to indicate the simple present tense. We can use words such as nowadays, presently, currently, and at the moment to indicate the present continuous tense. Note that some verbs are mostly used in the simple present and not in the continuous form. These verbs like believe, know, think, understand. I believe what you are saying. Verbs that shows feelings, love, envy, hate, hope, prefer, wish. She loves you for your honesty. Verbs that show states, be, fit, cost, suit. The Khannas are on a holiday right now. Verbs that show possessions, have, belong, they have a new car. Verbs that depict sense, feel, see, hear, taste, smell, touch. The soup tastes really good. Right, children? So, these are the few examples of present tense or simple present, right? Means the thing is happening nowadays. That is the true meaning of simple present tense. Now, let us do this exercise. Read these dialogues and fill the blanks using the correct simple or continuous form. Simple present s will be added and present continuous ing of the verb in the bracket. A representative of a newly opened adventure park R and a guest G. This is a conversation between the two. This dash the newly opened Simba Adventure Park. Now here the verb be will transform into is. This is the newly opened Simba Adventure Park. Dash come and dash enjoy the best rides in the town. So you will say come and enjoy. Both words as it is. You will be putting come and enjoy the best rides in the town. G. Yeah. But how much dash a single ticket for? But how much is a single ticket for? Right? But how much is a single ticket for? R. Tickets dash B. Now see, tickets is a plural. For plural, we don't use is, rather we use are. The tickets are just 50 rupees per person. We are also, right, dash give an inaugural discount. We are also giving an inaugural discount. In giving, ing, that is continuous form. You dash 75 rupees bracket में pay for two people, in bracket there is pay. So you pay just 75 rupees for two people. Again simple present. Now G says I dash think they are quite reasonably priced. I am thinking. After I generally we add am. So I am thinking they are quite reasonable priced. Fine. Or rather it will be think. I think they are quite reasonable priced. Right? The better approach will be here think they are quite reasonable priced. Fine. I dash come tomorrow with my family. I am coming tomorrow with my family. Right? Okay. Now the next is a conversation between a mother and her daughter. M. Shikha, what dash you dash do right now? What are you doing right now? So in the first blank here, you will be writing A R E R U, and here it will be D O I N G. Doing right now. Mom, you know we dash bracket in bracket have a project submission tomorrow. We are having a project submission. See, we is plural, so we will use are having a project submission tomorrow. So I am completing my work. Right? Now mom says dash in bracket, let me know if you dash need any help. So the first you will be writing it as it is. Let me know if you need any help. Right? Both in simple present form. Now the daughter says, thanks mom, but I in bracket enjoy doing this. Thanks mom, but I am enjoying. Am enjoying is again present continuous enjoying doing this. Right, children? Now this is how, so you might be having some idea that if it is simple present, either the word as it is let, need, complete will be there, or you will be adding an s or es. If it is present continuous, then after the verb you will add ing, and prior to the verb there will be a helping verb. If it is singular, you can use am, right? Is, right? Or if it is plural, then you will be using are or have, right? Singular is, has, and am you can use, but for plural are or have, right? So I hope you enjoyed this session as much as I did in making it. So till we meet again in the next session, it's a goodbye from me. Thank you for your patient hearing.